my name is Jessilyn Park, and I am having my very first solo art show April 18th at Walkthrough Gallery, which is located at 55 West Church Street, right next to Urban Flats, right by the 7-Eleven, in front of the fountain. I don't know the suite number. So since I began painting, which was exactly 15 months ago, a lot of amazing things have happened to me. I was featured in Orlando Home and Leisure magazine, Indie Online magazine, Space Coast Arts, Brevard Live, Hotspot Orlando. So I was getting a lot of press and a lot of momentum was happening. And then I won the wine label competition, which sort of, catapulted my art career into just more notoriety. So then I was approached by Walkthrough Gallery back in, I want to say November, on doing a solo show. And I told them that I didn't feel confident to do it, that, why me? I'm, still new, it was a huge undertaking. So for me to finally decide that I wanted to, I called them in about February after thinking it over for 2 months, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna do this. I could have a solo show and no one could show up, or they could all hate my artwork, but I've not said no to anything else, so why am I gonna say no to this? The title of the show is called Illumination, and it's called A Journey of Enlightenment and Passion. And what that means is that throughout the last year, when I began painting, something happened inside me, something lit up, and I discovered that I had a talent to paint, and I was able to express that talent onto canvas and create artwork that instantly drew people to it. So Illumination is about the light that I found within myself and the light that I portray on canvas. Most of the paintings will have a sun, a moon, lamps, reflection, incandescent light, any sort of illumination to symbolize what happened to me throughout the last year. So the reason why I think that you should attend my very first solo art show is, number one, it's super important to me. It's a huge day. I'm nervous, I'm scared, yet excited and adrenaline filled. To me, it's probably one of the biggest days of my life. Number two, the first 25 people that show up will get a signed museum quality G-clay print of this painting right here. Number three, it's completely free. There's going to be wine and cheese, and I'm getting a backdrop made of all the paintings that I've done within the last year, so you can have your favorite picture taken in front of it. I have professional photographers and videographers coming to document everything. So one thing I focused on during the show is I wanted to make affordable artwork. So I have little pieces, they're 8 by 16, and they're of this city landscape. And that's meaningful to me. I actually found out what bridge it was. I was driving to Naples for an art show, and I was coming home, and it was a good show, and I was happy, and I was like, oh, I made the right decision quitting my job. And I was just driving home, and I happened to look over, and I saw the sun setting behind the skyline. It was absolutely pretty, and it was very symbolic to me at the time, because it was sort of like, in my head, I instantly thought like City of Dreams. And it's not necessarily, like, to me when I think of things like that, it's not necessarily like the Naples city is the city of my dreams. It's more or less like, symbolically, I made my dreams come true by quitting my job and traveling to different cities doing my art. And lastly, I just want to say thank you for your support and following me from the beginning of my journey, or wherever you started following me, your encouragement on each new painting, your likes, your shares, and your comments. I just want you to know that it's greatly appreciated, and I'm looking forward to meeting you all in person.